Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of RDU's Thursday Talk. Did you hear MP Edward Chia saying that Singaporeans spend just 0.1% of their wages on hawker food? Yes, he said it. He said that Singaporeans earn a median wage of about $5,200, and if the hawker food was at an average price of $5, then they would be spending only 0.1% of their wages on the hawker food. He said that in comparison, anyone living in Kuala Lumpur would spend about 0.3% of their wages on food. If you don't believe me, look at this video clip and see what he said.
In Singapore, the median monthly wage in 2023 is about $5,197, and a typical hawker meal costs 5 Singapore dollars. This means that a hawker meal represents roughly 0.1% of the median monthly income. Now consider Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, where the median monthly wage is about 1,901 Singapore dollars, and a street food meal costs about 290 Sing dollars. Here, a meal accounts for around 0.26% of the median income, more than twice that of Singapore.
Before this video surfaced, I did not even know that there is an MP called Edward Chia. But that's besides the point. Why is our median wages very high at $5,200 or at about $5,200? It only means that at the top 1% people earn millions, or the top 10% they earn much more than the average Singaporeans. In a very unequal society like Singapore, the median wages is not a good measure of how much people earn or how wealthy people are. A city like Kuala Lumpur is less unequal than a city like Singapore. So it was not fair for MP Edward Chia to compare Singapore with Kuala Lumpur. For example, a hairdresser, he or she would earn about $2,700 or thereabouts in monthly median wages. And for someone who earns $2,700, a $5 hawker meal would cost them about 0.3% of their wages. And if they would have to eat for 22 days in a month, hoping that that's the number of working days that they have, times by the number of people in the household, they could easily be spending up to 8% of their income just on hawker food. And I'm sure not everyone wants to eat $5 hawker food every day. Once in a while, we want to splurge on what we eat and eat good food, eat nutritious food. And when you do that, it certainly goes up to more than 8%, perhaps up to 10%, 15%, 20% of your earned income. And it's reasonable that people feel the pinch of the rising food prices, especially in our hawker centers and our food courts and our coffee shops. So for an MP to come and say that, hey, you only earn 0.1% of your earned income on hawker food, I think that is really very condescending. You have to be on the ground to see how the rising food prices have been pinching at the pockets of people. But what do you know? Our government have pegged the salaries of office bearers, of ministers, of political office holders to the top 1% of income earners. How would they know how the average Singaporean feels with regards to the rising food prices? At RDU, we believe that the ministers' salaries should be pegged to the median wages of Singaporeans so that they will be committed to lifting the lot of the average Singaporeans. What do you think? Let me know. I'm Ravi Philamon, the Secretary General of Red Dot United. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.